up, all my UX Trolls, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and today I'm going to be talking about all of this drama with Tom King getting a fan kicked out of AwesomeCon. Now, if you guys do not know who Tom King is, this meme actually perfectly summarizes it up. Tom King he's the guy that has been writing for Batman for a while now, and he's the one that turned Batman into a cuck, makes him cry all the time. It's really freaking weird. Like, I actually bought the comic where Batman proposed to Catwoman, because I was like, really? Batman's proposing to Catwoman? I gotta see this. And it turned out just to be Batman on a rooftop crying the entire comic. I was like, oh, what the hell is this? Like, this isn't Batman? Like, it was terrible. Don't buy it. But, yeah, so Tom King, the way I would describe him is he's kind of like a chihuahua. He's all bark and no bite. And I laughed my ass off when I saw this meme. So let me show you how this all happened. So this was a tweet that Tom King put out on August 21st and then followed up on August 22nd with this threaded tweet apologizing for this threaded tweet. So I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to do a little dramatic reading and show you guys why this situation is and why we're even talking about this. Okay. Love seeing people at cons, but yesterday we had a Rorschach cosplayer who took his mask off at our table. Ray! You think I swear a lot in comics? You should see me in person. Again, it's like a chihuahua. He's all bark and no bite. It's and you know, when he uses cursing in comics, it's not even intimidating. It's just like, okay, you're just trying to be edgy. It's not working. After an impolite talking to, Rorschach was escorted from the con. Wear your mask, we're not fucking around. Free! So, this is the tweet that started it all. It set off a lot of, people talking about it, because it's like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? You threw out a fan? Like, this dude... My thought process was, I was like, if this guy paid money to see you and waited in line, and maybe he wanted to get a photo, like, maybe it is kind of reasonable he didn't want his mask on for, like, the 1 second he's gonna, like, hold it up and take a picture. Like, that was my thought process. But then we got a little bit more of an explanation, and again, remember... all bark, no bite. There seems to be some confusion about the masking at a con. Here's what happened. Mitch and I were signing at our booth at AwesomeCon, which has a strict mask mandate in compliance with Washington, D.C.'s indoor mask mandate. Thousands of people there, all wearing masks. And then we follow it up. We spotted a dude in a Rorschach jacket, not wearing a mask a few feet from our booth, coming our way. We noted this to the kind people helping us with our line at the con. Oh, so he tattled. They went over and politely asked the dude to put on a mask. He ignored them and walked up to the booth. Cutting the line, dude came up to us. We told him he had to wear a mask before talking to us. He seemed confused by this, like kind of dazed or stunned, but he finally took out a thin Rorschach mask, nylon stocking with ink, but didn't seem to know how to put it on. It was tangled. We asked him to stand back from the booth while he figured out his mask. He didn't move. We asked him again. He didn't move. At this point, I sent some language his way. No regrets. He finally woke up a bit, took a step back, and put on his Rorschach nylon stocking thing. He handed us 2 books. We signed them quickly. We didn't want him in our line with that mask. He walked away a few feet, removed his mask, and went back maskless into the con. We later informed him that to the kind people helping us at the con, again, he tattled, as they are obliged to do, reported this behavior to the con management, and the dude was removed for violating the con and the district's policy. Wow. What a hero, Tom King. Yeah, everyone totally thinks you're a Chad by this, or, or possibly a total pussy. But so, yeah, that's Tom King. This is the guy that's writing for Batman. Mind-blowing, isn't it? So he thought that this was like a flex, that he's gonna get, look at me, this is literally what it is. It's like Tom King in his head. It's like, put your fucking mask on. And it's like, can't stop for help. There's somebody not wearing the mask. And then I like how he, like, about halfway through, he realized he should stop because he's complaining about this guy not wearing a mask. The dude puts on his Rorschach mask, but he refuses to call it a mask. Like, oh, it's the nylon thing. It's like, oh, so you were that close enough you could, you know, scout out the material? Interesting. So I feel like there's more to the story. This nice person posted this and said, you know, rather than argue the weekend, why not just contact the con like I did using the information at this link and see if they had any reports of someone being cucked out. They answered pretty quick, and I believe that they said something along the lines of, you know, that there was nothing, so yeah, even if you go through this person's thread, which I'll link below, they even say that the con didn't say that there was any, like, they didn't report on any kind of disturbance. So it's like, once again, I wonder. So yeah, that's basically the whole incident. This falls perfectly in line with the way that Tom King acts online. He thinks that he's a tough guy, but he's really not. And if you ever interact with Tom King, you'll see that. If you ever read his comics, which I don't really recommend, you know, if you want to waste your time, more power to you, go read his comics. But you'll see the kind of guy Tom King is. But that's kind of all of that situation. But so if you have any questions or comments you want to have me talk about it further, let me know in the comment section below. I do have a little bit of announcement though, guys. If you don't know already, I actually have an art channel. It's called The Art of Anna TSWG Studios. If you're not subscribed, go over and subscribe to that channel. I actually do a lot more streaming over there, like live paint streams. So I'm actually working on this project right now called the Eye Project. So this is actually over on my art Twitter page. And so what I do, this was about an hour-and-a-half stream, and I filmed time-lapse videos of it as well. But so I got this idea, and I just wanted to just paint a bunch of eyes, and I thought that would be fun and a little bit more of an interactive way for, you know, me in the chat. So if you guys want me to paint your eye, it's 100% free. I just, you know, I'm looking for models and volunteers for this painting project that I'm going to do, because I just want to have like an entire eye or wall like full of eyes. So I want to do at least 100, preferably 200. And so again, it's 100% free. I paint your eye. If you guys want to purchase it, you know, you are more than, I'm not going to not sell you your eye, but I'm just looking for volunteers to get this project going. So this is kind of all the information you need. This is also on my art channel's community tab if you are looking for this information. So here's some examples of like eye photos that I would need. So all you need to do is take a picture of your eye, email it to me at tswgstudios.eyeproject@gmail.com. What to include in this, because I do paint these live, so it is a live stream. So the name you would like me to use for your live stream, you can make up a name. You do not have to use your real name. I get it. You know, people don't want their information out there. What color your eye is, because in some photos that people sent me, it's dark, so it's like I can't really see the eye color, and sometimes it's like, oh, is it blue? Is it green? Stuff like that. So let me know your eye color, and of course, you know, a photo of your eye, preferably, you know, with about like this part of your eye. So with your eyebrow, a little bit underneath your eye, and part of your nose. That's what's gonna be how it looks best. Also, if you wear makeup, please no makeup when you send me the photo. Trust me, it's gonna look better without it. Also remember, the higher quality and the higher resolution the photo, the better the painting's gonna turn out. And then this is an example. This was actually the first one that I did, and so this is like the photo that I was sent. This is the painting, and then this is it finished with gold leafing. And then I also have silver and copper leafing. If you are interested in purchasing it when I'm done with my exhibit, then you know, by all means. So let me know which if you want gold, silver, copper leafing. But yeah, I just wanted to make that little announcement here on the channel. If you guys are interested in me painting your eye, it doesn't have to be your eye. Let's say you have kids, you want your kids' eyes painted. This is the one that I painted yesterday. If you like to see this one, I'm still waiting for it to dry. This one is actually going to have copper leafing. So again, this was a volunteer, sent me a photo, I painted their eye, and it's, you know, it's just a fun project that I've been working on, and I thought it would be a fun way to interact with all of like my viewers and people that are active in my chat. So if you're interested in it, all of the information is here. Also, if you go over to the Art of Anna TSWG Studios and go to the community section, this is right here in a tab, and you guys are more than welcome to comment and ask me any questions there. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching this far through, and until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Hey everyone, if you'd like to help support the channel, check out my Etsy, where I sell prints of my original oil paintings and drawings that range from horror villains, heroes, and your favorite Star Wars characters. I also have an art channel where I post time lapses and tutorials, and also if you want to see work in progresses, I also have an Instagram dedicated specifically to that. Then finally, you can check out my Teespring for wearable merch, and all platforms are listed down below in the description of this video. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.